Good afternoon everyone, and God bless you all today. I hope you're all staying safe and well and positive, Well, I've just had something to eat, a bit of a shawarma really. It was lamb and chicken mixed with vegetables in a wrap. Plenty of protein and plenty of carbs. You got to stay healthy, And I think that shawarma give me the protein and the carbs what I needed for today, I just want to talk about something today, the negativity on YouTube. And YouTube has got a lot of negativity, and people are being like sucked into a lot of negativity, a lot of toxicness. You know what I mean? There's channels out there what are just preying on the misery of others. Okay, just their main content is just like, bullying other people, preying on their misery. And really what they're doing is like hiding behind fake accounts. And the main one at the moment, is that Apollo. You know what I mean? He's obviously a little clown of a man. He never ever show his face because he's a shithouse. Okay, let's say it real. You know what I mean? He's a coward. He never ever show his face because his purpose of his channel is to just wind people up. You know what I mean? Get paid from off like the misery of others. You know what I mean? He shared like the same photographs of me in the past. He's doing it again. He wants a big reaction. Well, let me say this, friends. I don't have time for like dramas. I don't have time for like negativity. You know what I mean? I know that Apollo would never come and meet me. I know he's a coward. I know he's a man who probably couldn't even lace my boots. He couldn't run the miles what I run. He couldn't go like the rounds what I go on the bags and the pads. He couldn't cycle the miles what I do. You know what I mean? I'm a different caliber of man. But I don't come all over, YouTube and basically just make videos constantly about people. You know what I mean? Preying on people's misery. I think it's very, very sad and it's very, very pathetic. And I think that cyberbullying, you know what I mean? Cowards hiding behind screens, keyboard warriors who won't show their faces, okay? Who won't turn up to meet people because they're cowards. You know what I mean? That's all they are, cowards. Little idiots, and there's other people putting them up to them doing it. Other people sending them videos, people getting poly with people, finding out information and then feeding this tramp Apollo stuff to post about people, videos. You know what I mean? It seems like it's like one big game to them. You know what I mean? I'm personally not going to do any violence to Apollo. I wish him no harm whatsoever. I'm a Christian man. I will turn the other cheek. But one thing what I will say, the man Tony Burkett, Apollo's been winding him up for ages, years. You know what I mean? Apollo called up that and Tony, and then Tony actually went like down like the alley, the lane, as we see on his videos, and Apollo didn't turn up to meet him. That's a coward. You know what I mean? Don't give it to someone if you can't take it. A lot of people are just talkers and not walkers. A lot of people only talk the talk and not walk the walk. Jesus tells me to love my enemies. That's what I'm going to do. I noticed that yesterday Apollo put on like a fake video about me saying I sent him an email. I never sent him an email because my email address isn't even that email address. And I'm perfectly capable of writing my own email without getting someone else to write an email for me. So that's fake. More fake stuff for his channel, just so he can get views and likes and subscribers and payments from off of like YouTube. But I want to say that bullying does come to an end. Oh, it does. It does. Bullying eventually comes to an end. You know, bullies only get away with being bullied for so long, don't they? As I say, I'm not going to do anything to that man. He's, you know what I mean? He's not worth it. Yeah? But there's plenty of people who he's been bullying who I'm sure will catch him and will probably hurt him very, very badly. Probably absolutely, you know what I mean? I can't even imagine like the violence what some people have got in their mind and in their heart what they want to do to that man because he's been torturing them. You know what I mean? Isn't it better to just be like a peaceful person? To be positive instead of negative in life? When I first set up my YouTube channel, I was getting involved in people's rows and this and that because I thought it was the right thing to be doing. And I realised I was not. I've took a backward step. I've changed my name on my channel to Bob Smith Positive Vibes, and I just do positivity. You know what I mean? So let's be positive. Let's be happy people in life. Let's be do-gooders. Let's be good to people instead of ripping people down. Because what a man sows, he reaps. Oh, he does. You know what I mean? I'm not a violent man anymore. I mean, like, I spent my life like being like a violent man. You know what I mean? Like, I've got a criminal record showing that I was an extremely violent man. You know, and also to the prison system, man. You know, I've been carted off before and everything. You know, but it's not about that no more. You know, I've had a big turnaround in my life. I was going to get into like bare knuckle fighting and yeah, white collar boxing, but now, you know, like, I believe like the Lord is showing me that don't get into all that. You know what I mean? It's not a Christian breaking people's noses and people's ribs and knocking people out, which like it's not, is it? You know what I mean? It's not of God. So I'm just doing like a bit of training, getting on with my life, being a good dad to my kids. You know what I mean? Being there for my wife. You know what I mean? You know, and just doing what quiet men do. But as for all these internet snakes, there'll come a time where, you know what I mean, it will be stopped. It will. Now, I'm not planning it. I'm not saying anything, you know what I mean? But bullies only last for so long, and then they're found. And I know that Apollo will never ever show his face, because like the moment he does, all the people, apart from me, will more than likely go and really hurt him. You know what I mean? I think he needs to grow up. I think he needs to grow a pair of balls, go and get himself a full-time job instead of selling drugs or whatever he's doing. You know what I mean? Be a good family man. Turn his life around, become a Christian man. You know what I mean? And actually grow up and be mature. And stop telling all the lies about people. Stop like belittling people. You know what I mean? Stop trying to scandalise people. Because it won't be long. You know what I mean? Till he's dealt with. You know what I mean? And that's me making no threats whatsoever. That's only me imagining what people will do when they catch him. Always been upsetting. So I've noticed that Facebook is full of bullies and full of cowards and full of wimps. You know what I mean? Let's be positive in our channels. Anyways, everyone, have a good day. I'm just like sat down, you know, I'm chilling, I'm spending a bit of time alone with God. I've just had some lovely food, lamb, chicken, salad, jalapenos, in like a wrap with chili and garlic sauce. When you get the lamb and chicken, always get chili and garlic sauce. It's the bomb. It's very nice. So anyways, I'm going training later on. I'll be sharing videos with you all, guys. Have a nice day. Stay safe and stay blessed. I love each and every single one of you, lovers and haters. Bob Smith, love you. Bye bye.